For our generation, as we grow older, a career isn't just an option anymore.
So, we bought a house. It is literal. I got promoted. I guess hard work pays off.
The wire just hit $50 million. I am officially...
It's everything.
Are you still broke? Ha ha ha! Here are 10 reasons why you are so broke.
So tell me, sweetheart, what is it that you're really doing with your life these days?
Okay, enough. I need to do something with my life. I need to get out. At some point, you can't just float around. You need to get a job and actually build something for yourself. Eventually, you just have to pick a path, but it's hard to figure out where to start when literally everyone hands you the exact same advice. You have to hustle and just follow your passion.
You know, man, I tried everything, but the moment I started following the passion in my heart, the results completely changed. And that's the secret. You just have to find one thing that lights you up inside. Once you have that, everything else falls into place.
Honestly, watch enough of those videos and it starts making sense. Follow your passion. It sounds foolproof. Do what you love until you succeed. Without any better ideas, that became my plan. Let's walk into my passion and see if it actually works. The only question was figuring out what that passion actually is. To find that answer, let's take a look back. Me as a kid, I got bored easily. I had to make things move and breathe. A simple car toy was just a simple car toy. It was just lifeless plastic, pointless. But what if that car had a purpose? Like it was chasing a bad guy. If there was a serious crime, and if it didn't succeed at catching the guy, the world we all know would be destroyed. That got real interesting. I didn't just want to move some plastic around and just play with them. I wanted them to bring them to life. I wanted them to mean something. If it didn't mean anything to me, I didn't feel anything about it. So, creating that meaning became my obsession. And it didn't stop when I put the toys away. They just weren't enough anymore. I needed a bigger playground. That's how I found animation. It's the ultimate sandbox. A place where you can bring life to anything you could possibly imagine. And right there, it clicked. This whole process. This is exactly what I want to do. I could take this obsession, put it on YouTube, and actually make a living doing it. It was the perfect plan. But then, reality hit me. I don't have the equipment for this. All I have is this ancient laptop. The most advanced thing I've ever managed to do on it was code a random dinosaur into Minecraft. For professional animation, it's basically useless. Wait, if I can code a dinosaur in Minecraft, I can build anything in Minecraft, including animation. Why am I making this so complicated? I don't need a $3,000 PC or a boring animation course. My sandbox is already built. I can just animate in Minecraft. So, with the technical stuff out of the way, everything was set. Looking back at how I got here, it feels like every door is suddenly opening. Everything just clicks. This was it. I was ready to work and make this happen. I had the path and the plan. Now, I just had to do it. I spent 12 straight months working on this one project for YouTube. I gave it absolutely everything. But when you put that much time into something, the pressure really starts to build. You start thinking, if this fails, what do I even do next? A whole year of my life was riding on this one upload. So my expectations were sky high. I was completely all in. I actually took the internet's advice, put my head down, and did the grind. "68 views, 1 year of work, and nobody cared. It just sucked. When you put 12 months into a single project, you kind of expect it to do something. I honestly felt like all that follow your passion internet advice was just a massive scam. But once I actually took a step back, I had to be honest with myself. If it was really my passion, the views wouldn't matter. The reality was that I wasn't trying to make something meaningful. I was just trying to manufacture a quick career out of dumb Minecraft stories. I was chasing the result, not the process. I kind of needed that video to fail, to see the cracks in my plan. It forced me to stop looking for shortcuts and start focusing on what actually has depth. True passion is about the process. When you actually care about the work, you get good at it, and the rest eventually follows. I finally know what I want to share. So, let's get started.